No. Please. Down. So sad. Down. Go play. Go on. Go play. Go on. Go play with paper. Go on. Go play. Go play with paper. Go play. Go on. Go. Go. Go on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Is anyone in here? Hey, guys. Sorry. I was handling something. Hold on. Let me go to the comments. Wait. Come on. Click back. I'm trying to do this with my left hand. Hi, guys. I'll be right there. So. Today. Wow. Hey, Crown. Hey, Clancy. I can let you guys see the door because, well, I closed it, but nobody's here besides the doggies. And nobody's going to be walking in. My daughter and her boyfriend are moved out. Hey, Seraphin. I posted a picture of the U-Haul today. I just got home a bit ago. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm okay. It was emotional after we got into it earlier and then made up, and she was so sweet to me tonight. She thanked me. She was so appreciative of me helping them move. And she goes, Mom, I don't know how you do it with 2 autoimmune diseases. She goes, there's no way I would have done as much as you did. Hey, Debbie. She goes, I appreciate it so much. She goes, you pushed yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I did. My fingers hurt. Hey, Chris. I'm happy and sad. Like, I'm glad they're moving on. I'm not happy about where they moved, you guys. But you know what? I had to zip it. I had to keep my mouth shut. I mean, for $1,300 a month they're paying, they got ripped off. The place, there's like 3 broken down cars outside. Tabs, one of them was from 2018. The neighbors, like, I'm going to put video cameras up because there's been 3 cars stolen from this area. And they don't take care of it. Like, the outside, it looks old. It's not cleaned. It's not. And I pulled up and I literally wanted to start bawling. I did. I would have never imagined that my daughter picked this place, ever. But it's theirs. They're excited about it. She's kind of nervous now after the neighbor, and I can tell the neighbor's on heroin. So, I don't know. I have to be encouraging. I have to show support. I can't rain on her parade. I can't do it. And they do have a garage. So she's like, I'm just going to park my car in the garage, Mom. Hey, Donna. It's Washington, honey. But I have the worst headache from today. I really do. It's been a busy, busy, busy day. But what do you say? You know? And I went in and I was looking, of course, being mom, I was checking things out, and they don't even have covers. I mean, the landlords don't even have covers up on the ceiling for the lights. Like, one of the sides there was a light bulb, and the other side there wasn't, and it was just openly exposed. No, it's it's like a duplex type. There's 4 units. Her boyfriend is buying a gun. He is going to, and he's going to start taking lessons. Does she have mace? I bought her police. Hey, Elle. I bought her police grade mace for Christmas. I haven't seen it, but her boyfriend is getting a gun. And I showed him where the gun range is. I told him, go there. They'll take care of you. Hey, Coffee. Sorry, honey. I know I was supposed to call you. I just got home a little bit ago. And so I'm nervous for my daughter to live there. I am. But you know what? I can't, I don't want to be negative about it, So I'm just saying, okay, make sure you talk to the landlord about this, 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 this. I think he's a slumlord already. Like I can tell they don't take care of it. Smells, I mean, they can't really do anything about it, but I had to go up 2 flights of stairs, right? And the decks need pressure washing, the moss needs to get off there, it needs painting, and you can smell cat piss when you're walking up the outside stair. Oh, I'm like, is this where my baby's gonna live? I'm just saying anything, the world came. What if the world came to interest me? Bella's kids would be the first ones to get picked on. What do you mean, picked on? What do you mean, Seraphin? Missing light covers, broken down cars, theft. Right, Donna? Thank you. So I'm not being overreactive, right? Okay, Coffee. Yeah. How are you feeling, sweetie? Are you feeling better? I'm sure she'll be fine, Robert. It's just the point. Oh, Mom, I worry. That's my baby. It's my baby girl. And then, so we're almost done. We have the mattress left and this heavy dresser. My boy does show up to help. And then when we're almost done, guess who comes in to the rescue? Daddy. Daddy comes over. So I get to see my ex. Well, you want a grape? You should try these. I'm like, oh, are they the cotton candy ones? He's like, yeah. And he goes, you've already had them? I'm like, I've had those a long time ago. They're really good. Like, you want a grape? You want a grape? Go home, dude. You come at the very end when we're done. Thank you. Hey, Annie. Ruh-roh. You'd be concerned too, Elle. Thank you. Well, then I start thinking your first apartment was just the same. Right, Coffee. You know what, you guys? When I think about it, and I'm not trying to bash, it was ran by Indians, right? You could smell through the halls. It smelled like all Asian food, Indian food, like all different mixtures of food, but old. The apartment building was old. I was 19, or 18. The place, it was a dump. It was a dump. It had green shag rugs. The outside was a dump. But see, my baby didn't have to move into a dump. Then what do I think? Was she that eager to get away from me? Like, was she that eager where they're just like, I can't handle my mom. We got to find something. The inside, it's not bad. The inside, they redid the floors. There's no washer and dryer in it. I said, well, I guess you'll just be having to come home to Mom to do your laundry once a week. Oh, Lordy, be have mercy. So they're not going to set up the bed tonight, right? They're going to, I go, what you guys should do, get some sleeping bags, go get some dinner, have your, just kind of camp out your first night together. You could tell your kids that someday. First place your dad and I got together was so romantic. We slept on the floor in our sleeping bags, had just a little light, and ate Chinese food on the floor. That's what they got, I think, Chinese food too. Hey, Open Hand. Thank you. Oh, you're going to make me cry. only because, open hand, I'm only tearing up because earlier today I felt like I've always been the shittiest mother, you know? Not the shittiest, but that I felt that my daughter thought that. Hey, Picker. It's been an emotional day, you guys. Hey, AJ, I like your picture. Where have you been, AJ? Um, and I know when I called you guys earlier, right? When I was driving to pick up Sosa after work, and then I came home and I helped them move all of their shit into the U-Haul and into the car, her car, and then out of the U-Haul and out of her car up 2 flights of stairs. So I'm in a lot of pain. When I'm in a lot of pain, I get emotional too. So just bear with me, please. And then my daughter's like, Mom, I'm nervous. She goes, I hope I don't have fibromyalgia. She goes, I'm in pain. And I'm like, oh gosh. Let her learn. Yeah. Aw, that's cute, AJ. I know, Annie. It's just so hard. It's like she told me, though, remember I told you she told me, Mom, us growing up, you were a helicopter mom. She goes, and that can do damage to your kids too. And I'm like, I know. I know I was. Like, no, I haven't taken the ibuprofen yet. But you can't go back and fix your mistakes. You can't. Um, all you can do is learn from them. And, sometimes I want to say, honey, do you realize how good you had it compared to how I had it? But that's not a fair thing to say to your kid. Parents do say that to their kids, and it's like, that's not fair because they didn't live your life. They didn't have, it's not their fault that you had a shitty life. You know what I mean? All they know is the life that you gave them and how it affected them. So we can't say that to them. Well, do you know how lucky you are? We can't. We have to acknowledge their hurts, their pains that we caused for them, and ask for forgiveness. And what else can we do? Parenting is hard. It's not friggin' easy, especially when you didn't know how. You didn't see that. You didn't have that role models. With a man or a woman. And I didn't eat all day. You know how you guys, when you haven't eaten and then you exert yourself and you move or you just start shaky and you're just, I'm learning to let go. He's officially a teenager. It's so hard, AJ. I'm telling you. It's a horrible thing to say. Hey, Sean. How are you, hon? How was your day? I had a tough life and learned way, way more than I ever did in school. Right, Seraphin? Thank you, AJ. I know, Sean, but that's not their fault. It's not. I love my kids so much to make up for all the love you didn't get, AJ, and that's why we become helicopter moms. My son's first place looked like where Hannah lived. I'm sorry, you guys. I am so emotional today. Annie. But you know what? We talked it out and we hugged afterwards, and she was very grateful that I helped today because I was the only one that helped them. Nobody else was around. And it's just typical my ex, he rolls in and when everything's almost done and, oh, I'm here to save the day. Oh, thank you. Hey, Marlena, how are you? Well, and you know what she said? She said, and if you've been a single mom, okay, if you've been a single mom, raised kids on your own, or you are now, and you really try not to say bad things about the dad in front of your kids. You really try. So they don't have that, they have their own felt experience with them, right? With the father. So I really try to not put him down. I do around the kids. But she said something to me and I wanted to say something back, but I didn't. I was like, don't say it. Don't say it. She's expressing how she feels. Just let her express it. And she goes, you were a helicopter mom and what did she say? You're always asking me 1,000 questions. You always want to know everything. I'm like, yeah, I did. When you were growing up, yes, I wanted to protect you. I wanted to know where you were. I wanted to know when you're going to be home. Just 1,000 questions. Oh, and sometimes as a mom, you're just trying to make conversation. I don't know if you guys know this or you guys have experienced this, but when hey, sporting, when you guys when you're trying to have a conversation with your kid, just a conversation. There's no ulterior motive. You just want to talk to them. That's annoying, right? That's annoying. Well, you must have some kind of ulterior motive if you're having a conversation with them. And I'm like, no, sometimes I really just want to know how your day is going or what you're doing later or whatever. But she goes, Dad doesn't bug me all the time. That's why I have a relationship with him. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't say this out loud because I don't want to hurt her. I'm thinking, you don't have a relationship with him. You tell me all the time you don't care to have a relationship with him. He never comes around for you. He never sees you. You don't spend time with him. He goes a month and a half without calling you sometimes. So I don't want to say all those things to her to hurt her. But at the same time, when she's saying to me what she's saying to me, sometimes she's trying to hurt me. I know my kid. Sosa, no! Go lay down. Um, I know she's like trying to hurt me. My daughter can be like that sometimes. She can be a stinker when she gets annoyed. Here, take your bone. Go. Here, go. Go on. Go on. Go get your bone. Go. Out. Go on. Come on. Go get it. Go get your bone. Go get it. Go. Come on. Go get Piper. Go. Go get Piper. Come on. Go. Oh my goodness, Sosa. Can I have a few minutes by myself? Get out. What do you need from me? So needy. Go. Go play. Go on. Go get your bone. Grandma stopped on the way home and bought you bones so you could be entertained. Please go chew on your bones. Anyways, she did. She said, my brother always, my brother, what did she say? Like, and I acknowledge it, you guys. Like, I acknowledge it. Her brother did get more attention growing up because he demanded it. My son was very materialistic, like things made him feel loved. He was like replacing things for what he didn't get from his father, the love and attention and like the hey, buddy, I'm proud of you. You guys won your baseball game. Like, good job. Let's go out and celebrate. He wasn't like that. That was me doing that. So, you know, I always try to make up for what they didn't get from him. But little did I know I was doing damage to them. And I even talked to my therapist about that. She said, you know what? What you should have done, step back, give them the love that you have for them. Stop protecting them from their father. You need to let your kids feel that felt emotion from him. Whether it's going to hurt you so bad to watch them hurt, doesn't matter. You have to let them feel that. And as a mom, you can't. You just can't sit there and watch your kid fall himself to sleep because dad didn't show up. Like, without trying to excuse it or justify it or honey, oh, he just got busy, always making excuses for him because I didn't want my kid to feel unloved by his father or her father. So, we do that. We jump in and we try to fix it. And a lot of times we need to step the hell out of the way and let what happens happens. But again, everything that I did for my kids growing up was completely out of love for them. Like, there was no, nothing out of anger for them or whatever. It was all love. Sometimes we can only love the way we know how, right? And that's how I knew how. Protect, protect, protect. Protect, because I was never protected. I think that's what we do. We're hyper vigilant because the things that we didn't have, we overcompensate with our children. I'm sorry, you guys, I haven't been looking at the chat. Sosa, go. Sosa, go lay down, please. We did our best. That's right, open hand. So Robert says, well, I know I don't have any control over them. Everything she was saying about me was from how she feels from when she was younger. That's what she was pretty much telling me. Like, the reason she feels the way she is today, the reason she treats me the way she does now, the reason she, is short with me, the reason she's whatever is because she hasn't dealt with the harm I caused her as a child. And she did acknowledge, she goes, Mom, I know, that's on me and I need to work on myself. I know when you try to show me love and you asked me to go do something and I'm short with you and I, say, I'm busy, I got homework or I got this and I'm rude. She goes, I know that's my fault. She goes, but that's the way I am. She goes, I'm not that way only with you. And so, I mean, I know it's not all my fault, but at the same time, like I've said, the mother-daughter relationship is very hard. Very hard. And she goes, well, when my brother comes over, you're happy, you go down to say hi to him and, ask him how his day was. And I'm like, yeah. And when he responds to me, he treats me like a human being. He says, how was your day, Mom? Or my day was good, Mom. How, or I need to go over to my girlfriend's. I had a hard day, he would say. But he treats me like a human being. He hugs me. He encourages me too. Like with her and her boyfriend, they treat me like I shouldn't be here, like why am I downstairs when they are, like I feel so awkward being around those two. But I think it's going to be a lot better now. I do. I think them being out of the house is going to be a lot better. Yeah, God. Thank you. What? What do you want from me? I can't handle this today. What, Sosa? I fed you dinner. I let you outside. I gave you a treat, a bone to go chew on. What do you need? Hi, Piper. Want to see Piper, you guys? Want to see Piper? Piper, want to say hi? Want to say hi, Pipe? Come here, say hi. Say hi, baby. Hi, baby. There's Piper. Sosa, leave her alone. She doesn't. Sosa, go. Sosa, leave her alone. She doesn't want you bothering her. Leave her alone. Let her just be. Sosa, let her be, honey. Let her be. Let her be. Hi, baby. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi. Sosa, can I give Piper some love without you getting in the way? Sosa. There they're going to go at it. There they go. Sosa, you're going to get your face bit. Sosa. Get up. Hey. Up. Go. Shh. Shh. Inside voice. Be quiet. No. No. Come on. Let's go. Out. Come on. Go downstairs and play. Get out. Go on. Come on. Get your bone, Sosa. Sosa, get your bone. Get your bone. I'm losing it. I'm literally. I can't right now. Sometimes the kids' grandma is a effing B word. I don't want to cuss. Brainwashes our kids just like what happened to us. You mean your kids' grandma? Open hand? Yeah, other than the couple of spankings, they got younger. I can't even imagine like taking, some people do, they knock their kids upside the head, like I know, Sean, but see, it's other times when they do tell me how grateful they are for me, especially my son. My son does the most, he does. He tells me I'm his rock. He tells me, you know, I've taught him everything about life. Like, he's so grateful for me. Like, he's so proud of me from where I came from. Like, he's so in touch that way. And my daughter has said the same thing. It just, moms and daughters clash sometimes, and it's not intentional. It just happens. I don't know why. Of course, Jeff picks for them on air. He didn't sound like He the dork. He is. I don't know what he was saying, but sounded so professionally and didn't fart or belch once. That's funny, Annie. KJR. I remember KJR. We never kept our kids from talking with their dad ever. Still, the father side of the family won everything. The boys don't speak to their mom ever. Oh my gosh. See, so you did everything right for the most part, right? And is Byron here? Hey, Dawn. Round of fetch. Oh my gosh. So you know how it feels. Well, and they got their privacy now. But at the same time, Robert, yes, they're adults and they want their privacy, but living with one of the parents, like they had their own room. I left them alone. I didn't go barging in their room. I barely even knocked on the door to go bother them after a certain point. It's like being in the same household that I'm allowing them to stay, both of them here. I feel like I stayed in my room most of the time so they could have their alone time, their privacy in the house. So, I mean, that's kind of what, you got to give and take when you're living with somebody that's trying to help you out. It's like I have to live in the house too. You know what I mean? I think it will get a lot better. Like it was great after coffee. It was really wonderful. He's just being a stinker tonight. I feel like sometimes a demon is in my daughter. Yeah, but I did tell her too, I said, honey, nothing against you at all, you and your boyfriend, but I haven't felt comfortable with both of you being here either. And Mom wants to move on with her life. Mom wants to move out. I want to get a different place. I hate it here. I want a new career. I want to go back to school. There's things I want to do for myself, but I got to get your brother and you and all your guys' stuff out so I can get out. Like, you know what I mean? Nanny Love, there's Nanny Love. Nanny Love, you didn't have to give a super chat to come in. I wish you would have just said hello. We've all been talking about Nanny Love. Nothing bad. We miss you. Are you back now, Nanny Love? Thank you so much, honey. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. I'm so glad you're here. I thought you didn't like me anymore. Whenever someone doesn't come back, I feel like they don't like me. Like, it's just a stupid thing I have. Like, if it's someone I don't care for or don't care about, I don't care if they like me or not. But if they're good people, sweet people, like, everybody likes them. I miss you too. I know. She's such a sweet Nanny Love. I watched that video. Remember you came up on panel? Remember? You had got your hair done and you were so shy. I was watching that video because I miss you. Oh, Seraphim, yeah, beating your kids. Well, oh, you love me? Nanny Love, oh. Robert says mom needs to get laid. Mom needs to get laid. Hold on. And get her get her own things going on. It was for your birthday because I knew I was going to be leaving. You didn't even tell me that though, Nanny Love. You didn't tell me it was on my birthday. Yeah. You didn't tell me you were leaving, honey. I understand though. Hey, Bensby. How are you, hon? Everybody Say hi to Nanny Love. Nanny Love, honestly, you guys, is one of the sweetest. And I'm not talking about because she sent me candles and beautiful things like that. Nanny Love is one of the sweetest women there are. I mean, not only on YouTube, I think out there in the world. Seriously. She is such a kind, sweet person. And she and her husband and her have an amazing relationship. I think she's just a sweetheart. I think you're a sweetheart, Nanny Love. Thank you so much for that super chat. It's really nice. She says she missed all of you. So having that, and she comes in at a time where I'm just a nervous wreck, which has been quite frequently lately, right? Yep, that's right, Picker. Yeah, Kiki, yep, E&A Mom. It's so hard because all of these women here are so sweet and caring and supportive and encouraging about each other, right? I understand. I want you to message me and then I want to talk to you. I want to call you, okay? Sosa, go lay down. I might have to kennel him up. I let him roam around the whole time we were moving my daughter. I just left him in the house. I didn't kennel him up or anything. And I've just been like this lately. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. No! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I feel like I'm on the verge of a not a nervous breakdown, but pretty damn close to it some days. But everything's gonna be okay. Like, I'm gonna be fine. I just have to keep looking ahead, right? I have to keep praying. I have to keep asking God where He wants me to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a lot. There's a lot coming up. There's a lot going on in my life. And it doesn't seem, do you guys catch on kind of? I'm starting to. It seems like when I'm in communication or end up seeing my ex, my night or my day ends up very emotional too. It already was emotional before I ran into him, and then seeing him, it just triggers me emotionally. It does, and I can't help it. I just can't. Like seeing him, I mean, we're just normal together. We act normal. We act nice to each other, we talk, whatever. And it's just so weird. It's so weird. Thank you, Picker. Hey, Anne. Exactly how to drain our emotions, right? Picker. Isn't it one step forward, two steps back? Somebody else I heard saying it was 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I always thought it was 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Hey! No! Isn't it 1 step forward, 2 steps back? People might call me crazy, but I really do believe that COVID has caused people to lose their mind. I think a lot of people would not call you crazy, Nanny Love. I think a lot of people agree with you. COVID and being stuck inside and just even having to be covered, your face having to be covered up out there, not being able to just walk around, breathe the fresh air, and be normal. That in itself is enough to make you go crazy. I'm sorry, it is. But I'm hoping we're going to start getting back to normal, whatever normal is. I think a lot of people are going to still continue to wear the masks after the fact. I do. I always thought it was one step forward, two steps back. I don't know why I always thought that. Two steps forward, one step back. I must have dyslexia or something. Just kidding. Well, this is how it worked, and I didn't know I was going to see him because my daughter called earlier and he was busy, right? That's what she said. She goes, I should have asked him earlier because he's busy. Well, then somehow they communicated after that, and she let me know. She goes, oh, we have a couple people coming to help. I'm like, who? She's like, Dad and my brother. And I'm like, oh, okay. When's Dad coming? She's like, oh, he said he was leaving in 10 minutes. And that was like 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, oh. So, yeah, I mean, it was just kind of laid on me. Thank you, AJ. You too, honey. I want to ask you something, AJ, but I don't want to ask on here. I was just curious. I don't know if I've asked you before. But are you by yourself with your child now? I don't know. And you don't have to answer or not. I thought you had said something about that before on here, though. Yeah, women do a lot, and we're responsible for a lot. And I'm not just saying financially, whatever. I'm saying, and yes, is it hard? I mean, that's a big responsibility for a man. We talked about that before. When a man, if the woman is staying home raising kids and the man has to provide for everybody, that's a huge responsibility for somebody. But at the same time, for a woman, when she has to do everything else, that and for everybody's lives in the home, that's a lot of work, you know. Oh, AJ, I was just gonna ask, is this a troll account? Because I was like, AJ, you already said hello, but you were saying it to Nanny Love. I was like, oh no, do we have a troll account of AJ's in here? Okay, so you're alone with your son now? Like you're raising him by yourself? We are freaking superheroes. That's right. AJ, you got this. I can tell you're a good mom, too. I can tell. Two steps forward, one step back would be a more common saying. Putting effort into progress, but running into it is. It's two steps forward, one step back. I don't know why in my brain it sounds like it sounds normal to be one step forward, two steps back. And it's true. If it was that way, you would never move forward. But it just sounds, you know how things sound better? Okay, my baby just messaged me. Oh, see, she's gonna make me cry. Oh. She said, just getting to bed. Thank you so much again for helping move today. I love you lots. Sleep well. She's thinking about me before she goes night-night. So very much. I am so proud of you. You have grown into such an amazing young lady. Thank you for messaging me. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. Aw. Okay, got it. Okay. She knows you're hurting when she knows you're the better person in all of this with her. Thank you. She only has one, that's right. Some people sink lower and lower no matter what. Yes. I've heard it both ways, depending if you are looking at the glass half empty or half full. I prefer to look at it 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Wish I could stay, but I have to go. We're out of town for a funeral. Oh, AJ, okay, honey. I understand. I'm sorry you're having to spend your time at a funeral. Maybe if you found a nice guy with you when you run into your ex like today, you would feel different and he could ride the emotional. Right, Robert? I just feel like just hearing them say, oh, we're going to go over to Dad's and his girlfriend's for dinner, or they don't really just come out and say that. I just know, and going on trips with them, and then knowing that after we're done moving her, he's going back to, he has somebody, he has this girl, and they were just in Kansas together, and I don't know, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it just feels so weird that he has moved on so quickly in the sense from the point that he told me he was moving back home to really actually having a girlfriend and not telling me about it. That's hurtful. It is hurtful. I don't care how long somebody's been separated. If in the back of their mind they think, okay, we're going to reconcile and we're going to be together and we're going to live the rest of our lives out together like we promised each other, then yeah, it's going to hurt. Like, I hate it when people say, just get over it. It's been long enough. No, it really hasn't. Not when you consider the fact it's almost been 30 years that we've been dating and then married. Like, we've been married almost 24 of those years, but we've been together almost 30 years. So that's a long damn time to just get over it, I'm just saying that, Nanny Love, you're okay, honey. You don't have to join. I would like you to join Patreon. Then you could come in and watch movies and stuff with us on movie night. It's like a kick to your gut. I've been there too. It's an awful loneliness, but someone is out there, and one day you will find them. It is right? It is lonely. And you're so right. I do like to be alone a lot, though. I do like to be alone. I do. When I want to be alone, though, like, I want to have that option to spend time with this person or not, take that time alone. I don't know, you guys. It's crazy. And I'm sorry to be coming on here being a freaking basket case lately. But nobody else really understands it, I can't talk to my mom about this stuff. I don't have a mom. My sister's not a sister. Like, I don't have, like, family to talk to about it. I don't. So it's hard. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, Seraphim. I wonder how long it's going to take. I wonder how long it's going to take, you guys. Sean says everybody's different when it comes to timeline when somebody stops feeling hurt. In reality, it's been over less than a year because you kept on getting back together. Right. Yep. We enjoy your company. You enjoy ours. We enjoy each other's somewhat. So it's all good. Bigger, thank you. I came here to drink and have sex, and I'm done drinking. Robert, that's funny. I'm really thinking about going downstairs, but now the dogs are being quiet. I don't know. I'm thinking about going downstairs and cracking a beer. But you know what? Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow night, Friday night. Maybe we'll just party tomorrow night. And next time, they're supposed to come and get the last few of their items tomorrow. They were really wiped out tonight, and they have to return the U-Haul in the morning. And so everything that's left, it's stuff that can fit in their cars. So they have a few items left. Their big old screen TV. I'm like, that's okay. I'll just hook it up in my room. But I'm going to take that room. That's going to be my room for doing YouTube. I'm excited. Like I used to have it when my son moved out before and all his crap was out of the room. I want a separate room because I want to get another computer, right? This one's old anyway, so I want to get another computer to use for social media, YouTube stuff, and I'll leave that in that room, right? That and get the lights that I want to get, and then just decorate it like I want to, and then just use this computer to watch what I watch, like Hulu and that kind of stuff. Have you guys? Thank you, Anne. That's right. I watched all 3 episodes of The Handmaid's Tale. You guys, it is getting so good. Nanny Love, have you ever watched The Handmaid's Tale? Right now, this is like my first Red Bull. Yeah, studio. That's what I want. I want everything I can just leave in there. I'll probably put this desk in there, but I need to get a new desk. Definitely. This one's broken. But I want to set it all up. That way I won't have to move it every time, you know. Crown. Hey, Paul, greetings. I'm trying to think of what else she said that was like a punch to my gut. I can't remember. There was something else she said. There was something else she said that was a punch to my gut. The helicopter mom thing, you know, that hurt, but it was true. I mean, it was true. But imagine if I weren't, okay? I'm just thinking, imagine if I weren't and I wasn't in the know of what they were doing and where they were going and who they were spending their time with and stuff like that. What if I weren't like that? Maybe, just maybe, something terrible could have happened to them. And who's to say, you know, who's to say if it wouldn't happen to them? I mean, they both, I've said it before, were involved in sports, choir, band, everything, you know, church. I kept them busy. I kept their time busy. Oh, there he goes. Hi, Kiki, beautiful. She just wants you to know what she's doing. Yeah, and I'm glad. And I told her, honey, I'm glad you're telling me how you feel. I mean, please don't. I said, if you don't tell me, I don't know, and then I can't fix it. So when you just shut down and get snotty towards me and walk away, if you're upset, tell me, hey, mom, I'm upset right now. I don't feel like talking about it, but I'm upset and let's talk about it later. Or whatever. If you're not mad at me, tell me I'm not mad at you. I'm dealing with something, whatever. But if you're mad at me and I don't know what it's about, I can't fix it. And that's what I hate. Like, you have to be fair to people, not her, but everybody in general. Like, you can't expect people to read mind. Like, people can't expect us to read minds. If you don't talk, if you don't communicate and use your words, how is the other person supposed to know anything? And then you get mad at them because they're doing this thing that you absolutely hate, but they don't know you hate it because you're just shutting down and not telling them. So they continue to do it because they don't know how you feel. So you got to use your words. You got to communicate. You got to tell people. Um, People are not mind readers, you know. I mean, we know our kids pretty well, but we're not inside their minds. In every parent, I'm sorry, I'm in every parent is always going to wonder what they could have done different, you know, unless they just think they were the perfect parent. You know, every parent is going to question themselves, should I have done this? You know, did I do this right? Maybe I shouldn't have been so hard on them. Maybe I should have been more hard on them. Can you guys please do me a favor and uh, talk with one another? Hey, Jet's mom. Thank you, sweetheart. She doesn't want to choose sides, but I hope she sees her dad moved on. He has a girlfriend. Yep, it's our job. Hold on 1 second. This, ow, my, I feel so old, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. They're loaded up now. They're loaded up. They got treats and set for a while. Okay. I filled up the Kong, put peanut butter in it and a treat, and then I gave him one of the marrow bones and put him in the kennel. Am I wearing my sports bra? Yes, okay. Yes, I did. I gave him a marrow bone that I just stopped and got on the way home. And I did I gave him the, I gave him the thingamabobber, you guys. What's it called? Oh, God. Gave him the Kong with the treat in it, you know? The Kong with the treat. The King Kong bong. The King Kong bong. Okay. So I think I'm going to have some time. And then Piper got a marrow bone too. So Piper's happy. She got a marrow bone. Sosa's happy. Okay, guys. I'm back. Guess who's back? Oh, I want to get the magic 8-ball. Let's get the magic 8-ball. Let's see. And I can't believe my friggin' vape juice isn't here yet. I'm so upset, you guys. Yeah, my kids never saw me drink either, Sean. Aw, Kiki, bye, honey. Third shift, I save up for books for the next semester. Kiki, you're such a good kid. I'm a proud parent. I'm imperfect, trying my best to make my son's life as best as possible and to break any toxic cycle I grew up in. Jet's mom, are you a single mom, honey? Oh, thank you so much, Kiki. Thank you, Picker, for letting me know that too. Okay, I wanna hold on. I'm gonna ask God. I'm gonna ask. It's kind of weird. It doesn't make sense. You don't ask God through an 8-ball. But I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm just gonna ask the magic 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. What should I ask it, you guys? You give me the questions to ask, okay? Magic 8-ball. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Should I start dating this summer? It says outlook good. Okay, let's do that again. It better be moving. Okay, magic 8-ball. Should I start dating this summer? Turn on the right way. Yes, definitely. Okay, so this summer I'm going to start dating, y'all. That's it. You just want instant answers. I have become comfortably. Well, I introduced my daughter's boyfriend to Depeche Mode today. He didn't know Depeche Mode. We had a very rough start, but God works mysteriously. I was pretty. Amen. You know what? That happens. You know, people, but that's the whole thing is people grow up. They grow and they, right? Like, they grow. You have a nice brother? Oh, how old is he? Okay, let's see. Is my husband in love with his new woman? I already know the answer. Ask again later. I know the answer. Is my husband in love with this other woman? As I see it, yes. Oh no, I don't want it. That's not the answer I want, but that's the answer I got. As I see it, yes. Okay. Is Donald J. Trump going to run for office again in 2024? Yes. That was a fast yes. You guys probably can't see it, but it says yes. Woo woo! Yes. Okay, hold on. Is Donald J. Trump going? He's 50? Ooh. I vehemently endorse dragon fruit. I don't like that dragon fruit stuff. Jet's mom, really? Okay. Will Donald J. Trump win the election in 2024? I can't. You may rely on it. Yeah. Yes, and you may rely on it. That's all I need. No, I'm just kidding. Mar-a-Lago to a small group in a private meeting that he is running. Well, he's already said pretty much to Sean Hannity too, but he didn't he says he's not going, it's too premature. He's not going to say it like for sure. Where'd Coffee go? Is she still here? Coffee, what are you doing? Look at my hair. You guys, I'm a complete wreck from just being out and freaking moving shit today. Ugh, I was sweating like a pig. I'm telling you, I need to take a bath. I'm going to ask the Magic 8 Ball this. Magic 8 Ball, will I ever find love? There she is. Okay. Will I ever find love? Ask again later. Okay, honey. Got it. To be fair, most of the mainstream media made their election protection by using a Magic 8 Ball picker. Sweetheart, saying hi. This is a tough market. They'll be okay. Yeah, I just... See, this is why I come on here. You guys really help me. You do. I know people say that I help them. I feel like you guys help me a lot. So that's how it should work, right? We help each other. Okay. Will I ever find love from a man? Ask again later. That's right. We need to love ourselves first. Absolutely. Will I ever find love with a man? Or is it? Come on, turn. However, it is decidedly so. Are you still trying? Are you trying to join the members or the Patreon, honey? Nanny Love, are you trying to do members or Patreon? The members, there's just a join button on my main page on my channel. There's for the member group, and then Patreon, Coffee has a link for that you can join. I haven't even brushed my hair since earlier. I don't think I brushed my hair since I went to work today. Seriously. Oh my goodness. It's a mess. Ugh. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Nanny Love, did you see I dyed my hair? You can't really see it, but I look like a freaking basket case. I dyed my hair like a purple color, and it's kind of turning pink now. I need to do it again, I think. I think so the color sticks better. You know what really makes me sick, you guys, is when people lie about what they've endured. Like, there's women out there, even on social media, that lie about abuse that they've gone through. You know, it's like, really, you're going to lie just to get back at somebody and just to get attention? That's terrible. Like, you don't do that. And I don't know about you guys, but like, there's signs of somebody. If you've been abused yourself, you see the signs in somebody else, right? You can see the signs in another woman when they've been abused. Just talk about my out. I'm ashamed. I won't say who, but they're all still there. I don't know what happened to you. Well, I deleted any other memberships because I was a member of somebody that I no longer care to be. No, you don't, Nanny Love. You know you didn't. Yes, Picker is right. I did stop the memberships for a while, so that's probably why you can't find it. It's a new one now. Do you have a link, Coffee, to the memberships, honey? Even when we find love with partners, nobody tells you marriage is a lot of work. That's what our friends are for. We help hold each other up. Exactly. Yes, we do. That's what we're for. That's what we're for, right? Let's see what our amazing Father in heaven says about friends, okay? Friends, what friends are supposed to do. Let's just look and see. I think I need my other Bible too. I need my other Bible too. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. Okay, hold on. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul, down in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. Okay. Let me see. Trying to find. It's got to be in the back then. Dawn. Okay, I'm back. I done wore out that doggy. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you for dropping the links, sweetheart. Okay. There she is. Nanny loves a new member. Woo woo, everybody. Heart, Nanny love. Put a heart and then Nanny love, not hashtag. I have a big zit right here, you guys. A big pimple. Not hashtag. We're not copying anyone else. Do the heart, Nanny love. Love it. Okay. I'm trying to find something really quick. Okay, I gotta look in the back, that's right. Okay, here we go. Thank you, guys. Hey girl, hey. You did it, woo woo, yay. If anything, Nanny Love, I would rather have you join Patreon so you can come in there and have fun and watch movies and stuff. But I'm blessed to have you join either. But Patreon is fun because we can all get up and talk to each other. You don't have to be seen on camera if you don't want, but you can come in and talk and chat and stuff. It's fun. Okay. FR. Element open. Hold on. Ah. What? It doesn't say anything in the Bible regarding friendship? No way. Friend. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, there's no. Well, you got it now, honey. Okay. Friend. There's a lot of verses regarding friend, you guys. So let's just have at it and write them down. I need to buy some more freaking notepads. Seriously. Okay. Has this one got any pages in it left? Okay, I can use this one. All right. So let's start with and let me know, you guys, if there's any words you want me to look up in the Bible. So we've got Deuteronomy, we've got and 33:14, and Psalm. What's that? 1:3. Wait, Deuteronomy 20. Okay, Psalm 1:3, 127:3. Okay, and then Proverb 8. Is that 8:19? Hold on. Stay with me, you guys. 11:30. 12:14. 18:20. Lots in Proverb, you guys. Song 2:3. 4:13. 4:16. Isaiah 3:10. Isaiah, where am I? 27:6. 28. Robert, when does your wife come back, honey? 28:4 and 57:19. Has it almost been a week? Jeremiah 17:10. Hosea 10:13. Amos 8:1. Micah 6:7. 7:13. Haggai 1:10. And Habakkuk, okay, Habakkuk, is that how you say? 3:17. Okay, then Matthew 3:8. 7:16. 7:20. Let's just do Matthew. There's a lot. 12:33. 13:23. 21:19. 21:34. 26:29. Okay. And then it goes, it goes for a while, guys. So I'm going to go down through Matthew. And then after that, next time we'll go down through Mark. Okay. So this gives us some good verses to look up. This gives us plenty of verses to look up. But there's a lot of verses to look up in the Bible. Thessalonians 5:11. Therefore, encourage one another and build one another up just as you are doing. Oh, I'm going to write these. I like these. Coffee says John 15:12. And then Jet's mom, Thessalonians. Thessalonians 5:11. Got it. And then Okay. Let me see, is that what I got? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, Proverbs 17:17. You guys are giving me some Proverbs 17:17. Got it? Okay. Okay. Now I'm scrolling down. Anyone who withholds kindness from a friend forsakes the fear of the Almighty. I love that. Oh, 2 weeks? Here's the YouTube Bible. Hold on. Job 6:14. Okay. So, enough of the Bible study. Picker. Come on. I'm saving for the beer for tomorrow, and I'm going to have fun. And that room will be cleaned out tomorrow, so you guys can hang out with me while I start putting stuff in there. Okay. So we're going to start. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. I've got so many markings. I love it though. Each time I open this Bible, I learn something. Don't you? Don't you learn something new at all times, you guys? Every time? Deuteronomy. Okay. I got this Bible for my husband. And let's see, what year was it? Let me look. I already read it to you. 2006. I got him this Bible. And what did I say to him? Oh, shoot. I know I've already read it to you guys. Here is a new Bible for a brand new start. Let's make a goal to wear out this Bible in this next year. So I have to buy you a new one next year. I love you and want our family to grow together. We have a chance to raise 2 beautiful children that the Lord gave us to live for Him. I look forward to growing with you and growing old with you. We have so much to be thankful for. Let's just get involved. You, me, and our children. I love you. Love your wife. And it was 8/20/2006. And he left it behind. Isn't that nice of him? Okay, Deuteronomy 26, 26:2. 26. That says 26:2. Come on. That thou shalt take of the first of all the fruit of the earth, which thou shalt bring of thy land, that the Lord thy God giveth thee, and shalt put it in a basket, and shalt go unto the place which the Lord thy God shall choose to place his name there. Okay, and then it says Deuteronomy, and then 33:14. Butter of kine and milk of sheep, with fat of lambs and rams of the breed of Bashan, and goats, with the fat of kidneys of wheat, and thou didst drink the pure blood of the grape. Okay, Deuteronomy 33, that's the Deuteronomy 33:14. Okay. I want to see what it talks about down here. Okay, it comes down here. His unchanging nature is contrasted with the fickleness of the covenant people. Most High is a title that emphasizes God's sovereignty and authority over all nations, whereas in relation to his own people, He is called the Lord Yahweh, as in Exodus 3 and 6. In Genesis 10, he allotted to the nations their inheritance or portion of the earth as their home, and fixed the boundaries of peoples in relation to Israel's numbers. Now, nobody's going to tell me that this nation does not belong to our Father God. No one can tell us that. It says it right here. 32, 10 through 14. The goodness of God is depicted. He is pictured as a father figure, caring for his people in every dimension of their lives, bringing them out of the land and guiding and providing for them during their travels. The possibility of compassion is implied as the poet turns his attention to the impending doom, which would come upon those enemies of Israel whom God would employ as his own people, as his instruments of judgment. God could use the foreign nations to execute judgment on his own people, yet they would remain responsible for their acts. These verses contain the vindication and vengeance of God. There is no God with me. The false gods are impotent. Only Yahweh can kill and make alive, wound and heal. I lift up my hand to heaven symbolizes the making of an oath, which is introduced by the formula that follows. God declares that he will render vengeance to mine enemies and will reward them that hate me. Even though Israel's enemies had been instrumental in the execution of God's judgment on Israel, they themselves would eventually experience the wrath of God for their evil acts. God's in control. God is in control, you guys. What did Robert? Is I'm just sitting here by the phone waiting. I'm in Virginia. Yes, yeah, Robert, you tell them about that, okay? I'll let you share it. Okay. Psalm. I just love hearing the pages, you guys, of the Bible turn. I love it, love it, love. Okay, what was that? I love hearing the pages of the Bible turn. I'm looking for this picture I just saw. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to look at that real quick. Okay. Psalm. What are we in? Psalm 1:3. Let's go back to 1. I love Psalm. Okay, Psalm 1:3. It says, Psalm 1. Oh, this is cool. Okay, that's 2. Psalm 1:3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Well, I think he told me the other day what was going on when we spoke. Hold on. She had collapsed when her sister was there. Yes, she was having trouble breathing at that time. Then when she was in the hospital, had 2 heart attacks. That was about 10 days ago. Just got out today. Okay, so she just got out today. Yeah, I remember you telling me about the other part. Okay. Everybody, yes, please say prayers for his wife's having, she's witnessing all of this, experiencing it. And that cannot be easy for her either. We just got to uplift each other, encourage one another, pray for one another. We know that's what we do best, right? That's what we do best, you guys. We love each other. Proverbs 8:19. Proverbs 8. Why is it not coming up? Okay, Proverbs 8:19. Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness. Then 11:30. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. So when people say, oh, I saved somebody, they didn't save anybody. What they're doing, and it's okay to say this, I won some souls to Christ. That's what you say. I have a little book, a soul winning book, that we use when we would go out knocking on doors, and and we are the vessel that is being used to lead people to Jesus. That's how it works. You didn't save them. You won somebody to Christ, or you led them to the Lord, but you didn't. Nobody saves somebody. Dee just called and had to call an ambulance. Oh no! Ooh, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh! May God and His angels surround Robert and the loved ones during this difficult time. God, please send healing and your amazing, all-loving grace. Oh, there, you saw that, Robert? Thank you, Jet's mom. That's beautiful. Yeah, don't toot your own horn. I agree, Dawn. Okay, so we just did Proverbs 11:30. Let's do 12:14. 12:14. A man shall be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the recompense of a man's hands shall be rendered unto him. Then we've got, that was 12:14, 18:20. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Song of Solomon 2:3. Okay, 2:3. As the apple tree among the trees of the wood, so is my beloved among the sons. I sat down under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. 4:13. Thy plants are an orchard of pomegranates, with pleasant fruits, camphire with spikenard. 4:16. Awake, O north wind, and come, thou south, blow upon my garden, that the spices thereof may flow out. Let my beloved come into his garden and eat his pleasant fruits. Isaiah, let's go. 3:10. Let's go to Isaiah 3:10. We've got it right here. Hold on. Isaiah 3:10. Say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doings. It is well with my soul. Who knows that song? Paula Deen. Oh yeah, I remember you talking. It is well, it is well with my soul. Who remembers that song? 27:6. 27:6. Peach cobbler. Ooh, that sounds good. What were you saying about Paula Deen? Nanny Love. I'm trying to remember. 27:6. He shall cause them that come of Jacob to take root. Israel shall blossom and bud and fill the face of the world with fruit. That was chapter 27, verse 6 in Isaiah. Now we go to 28:4. And the glorious beauty which is on the head of the fat valley shall be a fading flower, and as the hasty fruit before the summer, which when he that look upon it seeth, while it is yet in his hand, he eateth it up. 57, 19. There's 57. I create the fruit of the lips. Peace, peace to him that is far off, and to him that is near, saith the Lord, and I will heal him. So then what it does, this is like a little study guide. It's got the footnotes, and it talks about, 57, 13 through 21 talks about the terminology, cast ye up, prepare the way, is a technical term for constructing a highway by heaping up a mound of earth. God is pictured here as inhabiting both eternity and the hearts of those who have a contrite and humble spirit. The capture ends with the observation that there is no peace to the wicked, who are described as a troubled, restless sea. The closing chapters of Isaiah introduce the reader to the Messiah's program of peace for the world. Here we are lifted beyond his first coming to the time of his second coming as Lord, Judge, and King of the universe. Cry aloud, shew my people their transgressions, indicates that Isaiah was to shout against the sins of Israel and Judah. God further warns them that though they delight to seek me daily, they will be judged for making a mere show of their religion. Now did you hear that? Listen. It says right here. God further warns them that though they delight to seek me daily, that means they like connecting with God, they like praying to God, they feel they're a great Christian, they're in communication, says this: they will be judged for making a mere show of their religion. The true fast is contrasted with the false external show of piety. Thus, God's fast will loose the bands of wickedness, will loose the bands of wickedness and undo the heavy burdens for those who truly repent, not who are fake and make a show of it and like dramatize it all up and I'm gonna get in trouble by God. God's not happy with that. Okay, Jeremiah. God does not think that's so cute. Better be careful how you're presenting for God. Jeremiah 17:10. You false Christians. Okay, sorry. Jeremiah 17:10. All right, let's go to 17:10. I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. Okay, Hosea. Come on. Hosea should be right here. Lamentations. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Repent and actually try to change. Exactly, honey. There's Hosea. Okay. 10:13. Yes. You can't say you repent and God forgives you and you think you can keep doing whatever it is you're doing that you're repenting for, and God's just going to continue to accept it. Yes, God does forgive us. Absolutely. But God truly knows your heart, and He knows if you're truly, honestly trying to change, or if you're just making it a show in front of your friends, in front of your spouse, in front of the people on YouTube. You're just making a show out of it. God knows, and you better be careful with that. God says He will spew you out of His mouth. Okay, 10:13. We did that one. Let's go to Amos. Be careful. God doesn't like that kind of stuff. Okay, 8:1. Thus hath the Lord God showed unto me, and behold, a basket of summer fruit. Micah. Hold on. Micah 6, right here, 6:7. Will the Lord be pleased with thousands of rams, or with 10,000s of rivers of oil? Shall I give my firstborn for my transgression, the fruit of my body for the sin of my soul? 7:13. Let's go. 7:13. Notwithstanding, the land shall be desolate, because of them that dwell therein, for the fruit of their doings. Micah, Haggai. Zephaniah. Here's Habakkuk. Okay, here we go. Habakkuk. Hold on. 3:17. 3:17. Although the fig tree shall not blossom, neither shall fruit be in the vines. The labor of the olive shall fail, and the fields shall yield no meat. The flocks shall be cut off from the fold, and there shall be no herd in the stalls. And then I'm going to go to the next one. It doesn't have this one there, but I'm going to say it. Yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will joy in the God of my salvation. The Lord God is my strength, and He will make my feet like hinds' feet, and He will make me to walk upon mine high places, to the chief singer on my stringed instruments. Okay, that was okay. Habakkuk. Did I do Haggai? We did Haggai, did we not? Where's? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. We got to do that one. Where's that one? Haggai is not in here. Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died, but you see more than I. Daniel, you're the star of the face of the sky. Okay, we're on to Matthew, and we'll read these few verses in Matthew, and then we'll stop there until next time. We'll stop with reading. Okay, Matthew 3:18. No, 3:8. My bad. Go back. Matthew 3:8. Bring forth, therefore, fruits meet for repentance. 7:16. 7:16. Come on. Matthew 5, 6, 7. 7:16. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? 7:20. Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them. 12:33. What's it keep talking about? The fruits. You shall know them. The fruits. How they act. What they produce. You shall know them. Who they bring forth. Who they are. They are the fruits. That's how you shall know them. They tell you who they are. 12:33. Either make the tree good and his fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and his fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by his fruit. Interesting, isn't that? O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Wake up, people on YouTube. You're going to be judged by God. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Yes, I love it. You're going to sit up somewhere sit there and destroy a man's reputation, destroy who he is, all so you can get sympathy and attention. You're going to destroy this man. How dare you? God's going to judge you for that. Just saying. If you're really, really in the Word, like you say, make sure you're really reading it and understanding it, because I'd hate to see anything bad happen that way. 3:23. But he that received seed into the good ground is he that heareth the word, and understandeth it, which also beareth fruit, and bringeth forth some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Okay, 13:23. Went 13:23. That was 13:23. 21:19. We're going to 21:19. 21. 21. Okay. And when he saw a fig tree in the way, he came to it, and found nothing thereon, but leaves only, and said unto it, Let no fruit grow on thee henceforward forever. And presently the fig tree withered away. And when the disciples saw it, they marveled, saying, How soon is the fig tree withered away? Jesus answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive. Okay, that was 21:34. Then last one we're going to do is 26:29. Matthew 26:29. Love those Bible pages turning. Okay, but I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. And when they had sung a hymn, they went out into the Mount of Olives. Okay. So, they are supposed to know us by our fruit. This is the tree. Our body is the temple, the tree, whatever you want to say. How we present ourselves, the things we say, the things we do, we are the fruit. That is the fruit of our tree. So, when things don't align, when you say, God is so dear to my heart, God is good, I love him, he's watching over me, I'm in the Word, that has to match up with what you're doing and living and saying. You can't just say the words. That's blasphemy. Especially, don't use God for attention. Don't use God for sympathy. Use God because God is doing something in your life and you want to share it with other people. You don't just pick up the Bible one day and say, oh, I'm in the Word and I'm changed. No, it takes a long time to change. A long time. And this is the most precious book ever written. Ever. And I will never, ever, ever do anything to make a mockery of my God. And anybody that does should be disgusted with themselves. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. It's disgusting that people do that. Right, Nanny Love? Do you agree? Coffee, Robert, Sean, everybody? Say amen if you agree. Say amen if people should not be making a mockery out of the Bible and using it for attention. Ugh, give me a break. God knows. God knows what you're doing. My little bird Annie has 3 little bit. Oh my gosh, send me one. Nanny Love, I want one. Did you get the pictures I sent you? Her friend Albert, I got for her, put her in the family way. Will? Do you mean family will, honey? Family way? Amen. Thank you. Amen. Say a. All of God's people said. I love it. Where's my hat? All of God's children said what? Amen. God says, God wants us to love him with a child's heart, you guys. It's so easy to love God. Like, he wants us to love him with a childish heart. Wait, you said no? Okay, what did I miss, honey? Fred's awesome. I know he's good. Okay. What I misunderstood what. Okay. She says, "My little bird Annie has 3 little babies. Her friend Albert I got for her, put her in the family." Oh, they did it. Albert was a boy bird. Okay. Sorry, that was a little bit slow, you guys. So Albert's a boy bird and he knocked up Annie, and Annie has babies. Is that what you're saying? Nanny Love, is that what you're trying to tell me? Albert knocked up Annie? I could be way off. I don't know. Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Did I get it right? Albert's a nymph. He's a nymphomaniac. Poor Albert. Laid. Got it. God is always listening. I agree. 13 eggs, only hatched 3. I want one. Oh, I want a birdie. That would be so special, Nanny Love, if I had one of your birds, like a little baby bird. I probably wouldn't take care of it, though. He's so sweet. I probably wouldn't know how to take care of it. I had a little ducky, or chicken, the little yellow ones, when I was a little girl. Yeah, that freaking place. I bet you're in love with it. Love with the babies. It doesn't even really let me track it. It has a tracking number, right? But it just tells me it's due to arrive on April 29th. Well, it's not here. So it doesn't even let me figure anything else out. Do we have any what world stuff to talk about tonight, guys? Should we talk about anything tonight? Okay. Tracking. Here we go. What's the tracking number? I know it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. All it tells me is April 29th, right? Okay. Tracking number. Here we go. Okay. It came from Las Vegas. Isn't that crazy? It came from Las Vegas. One one nine 3 Q. Okay. Track. Status not available. What? Hey, I put it in just like it was. Why is it saying... Wait, what? That makes me mad. I should be able to track this. Hold on. They probably scammed me, you guys. See? Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. No. All it says... Now it says estimated delivery date, May 2nd. Are you kidding me? It said April 29th last time. I'm pissed. You wake up to peep, peep, peep. They readmitted her. I like that sound anyway. They readmitted her. Won't know anything till morning. Oh. He did? Jesus came to you, Jet's mom? They eat better than us. Kale, eggs, spinach, apple, zucchini. Oh, ooh, I have some zucchini. You guys, you know what's cool now? I can bring my phone downstairs, or my computer, and I can cook. Won't have to worry about anybody coming in. Now they're saying I have to wait 3 more days. Are you kidding? All it says is labels been created. That's it. April 22nd. That was a week ago. So that's all that's happened? I'm so annoyed. I'm really effing annoyed by that. So now I'm going to have to drive up north. So guess what? You guys are going to go for a ride with me tomorrow. You guys are going to go for a ride with me up north. Hopefully, she did say she would hold some of those for me, remember? She's like, I'll save you some more. Another box. I said, okay. Coffee. These are the ones I was talking about. That somebody else was, you're happy with the Hot Pocket, Nanny Love? Nanny Love. Yep, keep hers coming. Well, Jet's mom is going to come up sometime, right? And talk about stuff, Jet's mom? Oh. Nanny Love loves hummingbirds, you guys. Is this really loud? Right. Yep. Coffee, that's what it says. But that other place that I ordered from, they aren't shipping any. Oh my gosh. I want to feel that. You guys, I have to tell you, these are amazing. Mm. So, tomorrow morning, I got to get up and go up north. Aww. Murdering cats. Okay, let's see what's new going on. Did you guys know Biden has threatened to take 4th of July away from us? Have you heard that? Isn't that funny? Sean Hannity, as he was going on camera, the camera got turned on before he had put his vape down. It's kind of funny. This is it. What am I going to do, you guys? Especially with the stress I'm under. Oh, you got attacked or the bird did? Oh my goodness. You guys, that's probably really loud, isn't it? Crunchy. I like these because of the crunch, you guys. Total fat, 2 grams. No, remember coffee yesterday? I had some left in my regular bottle, and then I found this other one. It had some in it, but it's not the kind I like very much. It's another kind. It's really too sweet. Yeah, this is empty. Damn it. Why can't I just find, like, why can't I find a bottle that I, like, forgot about or something? Come on. It's gone, you guys. Why can't I find a bottle I forgot about? Anyone? I feel like eating. It's going to be hard for him to be. Yeah, this is kind I had. Remember I bought this, but it's blue raz, but it's not my blue raz, you guys. So I hope that gal did save me a box. It's gone. Oh. You felt sorry for him, and then the bitch bit you. That's funny, Nanny Love. Ah! That's not going to be enough for tonight. No way. Well, thank goodness tomorrow's not a Sunday, because that place is not open tomorrow. I'm in on Sunday. Dawn, really? It just, a voice came to you? Wow. Dawn, where's Christola been? Well, that's gone. Where's Christola been, honey? Damn it. Have you guys been watching that mock trial at all? All I know is a lot fatter now. It is pure love. Absolutely. Ew. Okay, Crystola's okay. Okay, she's resting. Okay. I don't want to be mean, but I mean, What is she trying to accomplish with that? I don't get it. Like, why is she doing it? Anybody know? Does anybody know why she's doing this mock trial? Like, what's the point? I don't get it. She's putting a lot of time and effort into that thing. Like, she's taking it very seriously. No, you're not, Lana. No, Jetsma. No. I just want to know, like, what her point is. That mysterious case files person coming. You think it's all about money? John, is it, you guys, is this really loud? I'm sorry. Are you who's the mysterious? B means she's disgusting. And she's like talking about how she can pick up girls and through it and well, unfortunately, you guys, those are the kind of channels that make the money. You know what I mean? The ones that fight with each other, that cause drama together, and these people that are still going on with the Watts case is crazy. Yes, Aquarium. Hey, Aquarium baby. Aquarium baby, Nanny loves here. Well, her eyes look pretty freaky sometimes too. You know? Again, I'm not trying to be mean, but what is her whole point of this? Yeah, don't even find her. She sucks. Yep. I'm not all about the money. Otherwise, I try to be growing my channel as much as I could. And I don't. So, there you go. Anjay, yeah, I got it. I guess, Save Robbie's the judge for that. Save Robbie's the judge for the, I mean, I think it's an interesting thing to do, that you know, do a mock jury trial, but just not with this case right now. I just think it's with this case, it's bad, you know. For her to be heading it all up and taking it all serious, and I think Robbie is just having fun with it, you know. Don't. MCF, crazy chain smoker. Who? Okay, Jets Mom, you gotta spill it now. She put you on mute. Zap Girl did what? What's MCF? It's Methrin. Oh, you mean Ms. Yeah. MCF. What is that? For her, it's about the money in that website. I think it's all about getting people to join that website. Did you go on Critical K, Jet's mom? No? Does anybody know what MCF is? Anyone? Anyone? Mm-hmm. Lana did? Oh. Mm-hmm. Are you on there? Did she put a video on there of you? Or no? Okay, so someone put you on Mysterious Case Files. Is that what you're saying? AKA bitch.
So if you two are picking your kids up from school, let us know in the comments down below. Today's live went really great. Yeah, so join us tonight, 9 p.m. EST. We're going to be talking about Chris Watch and What's the Letter. Love you.
Okay. What did she name them? Like, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, is that Brittany?
Bitcoin, the best money we've ever had. With a different kind of money comes a different kind of card. Crypto.com.
Well, who let me know about it? I found it, I reported, and there's been so many more since then. Dad, he was fixing this breakfast. Like, I would be on a diet or whatever, and you guys, oh my god, it's so delicious. You guys can, we're going to talk about grand larceny, security guards that claim to be music producers, and a lot of other shit. And also Shanann Watts written in the letter. So tune in. Love you. What's up, you guys? So here in just a little bit, we are going to discuss the Shanann Watts family court letter that was handwritten by Shanann.
She's like smoking inside the store. What? I don't see any of you, hon. Seriously? She was smoking like in the store.
You didn't make fun of my team for no reason. You didn't, after Luann sent me money, go and rant about it and trick me into coming up. Disagree. So she admitted. Admitted what, Angela?
Well, I have to say, Brittany, that you just need to find peace within yourself and I can feel all the.
Well, here's one about Lana S. Oh. Oh. Who just farted outside? One of the dogs just farted outside, you guys. Can someone let me know about Poon? I'm worried. That's what's going on. Well, I've scrolled it back for a long while. I can't find any. It's 11:30 already. You guys, my back is killing me. Ow. I need to get going. Oh, I can't stand 80. Oh, that man. No freaking way. No way. AD makes me sick. That guy, he's got so many people fooled about what kind of person he is. No way. That guy, I'm sorry. He creeps me out. AD, that guy. I don't like him one bit. Don't like AD one bit. Dude, he's been doing this freaking case. You know, he's lied so much about things on there just to get people to come to his channel. Like, makes up lies all the time. Tries to get people to believe his lies. I don't like him one freaking bit. He needs to just drop it. He's not going to get people arrested. He doesn't have all the answers of what's going on. Like, he thinks he knows exactly what happened. And give me a break. These people need to stop. Thank God the root checks are like moving on. You know, thank God they are like Sandy's like doing. You know, Sandy's doing recipes. I think it's a beautiful thing what she's doing. You know, she's teaching people how to make recipes for $10 or under. Now, some of her recipes, I admit, they cost a little bit more, but I think it's really cool. She's taking her time to show women how to cook. Because someone like me, who got kicked out of the kitchen all the time, and, you know, my mother wouldn't let me learn. She didn't have the time or patience for me. So I think it's a beautiful thing what Sandy's doing for women. People need to leave them alone. Disgusting. And then Lana. Lana's. Hey, maybe Maybe she's a decent person outside of this thing, but I don't know why they just keep going and going and going for it. Oh, she was Jeff's mom? Who's she talking about? Someone that's like stalking her now. Like she's saying this person wants her attention so bad. Is she referring to you? Good night, Sean. Sweet dreams, honey. Oh, I agree, Nanny Love. Oh, he did? He got into trouble. I heard that. Good night, Nanny Love. Yeah, I'm going to get going too. Oh my gosh, it's 11:30 here. I'm exhausted. Like, I know once I hit that bed, hit that pillow, I'm going to be out because my body is just going to be like, what the hell did you do to me today? I need sleep. But I can't even fall asleep to The Handmaid's Tale because I'm caught up. If anyone, love you, Sean. Good night. If yeah, Nanny Love, tell us how you really feel. Thank you for joining, Nanny Love. Hey, if you just want to do members for 1 month, I really want you to join Patreon. Because I think it'd be fun. Then you could come in there, we all could interact and watch movies and stuff together and have popcorn. I think that's fun. So if you need to pick or choose one of them, choose Patreon. Yeah, I need some more ibuprofen. All right, you guys. Thank you for sitting through with me my blubbering mess that I was. I appreciate it. No, he's not. You tell him no, that we want you here. And you haven't seen Bella in the longest time. But I do appreciate you guys. Oh, it's just my fingertips, you guys, like in here, like from that line and above. Oh, it hurts. Love you too, Nanny Love. Oh, she says, love you all. You're not, Lana. I don't buy it. Thank you for sitting through with me through this. It might be like this for a little while. I'm going to try not to be a nutcase when I come on. I really am. But I'm just being real. That's who I am. So I get, before I would always only try to come on when I was happy, But hey, why not? You guys have seen me at my worst. So as long as you accept me that way, I don't have a problem showing you who I really am. And that's like when I'm I'm talking about, when I say who I really am, what I mean is showing you how I react, how I respond, what affects me, what doesn't affect me, what hurts me, what doesn't, that kind of stuff. That's all I'm saying is, that's what you see. That's who I am. So, all right, everybody. Love you guys. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out here with me. Hey, Cafe, we're just going good night now. I'm exhausted. Such great friends. We love you, Bella. Thank you. You too. Yeah, we all hurt at our age. Nanny Love, it sucks, doesn't it? Being in pain every day. Ugh, it sucks. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, yeah, Robert, I explain it because some people haven't been here as long and they need to know like what I'm saying. Yes. All right. Okay. I'll probably see you tomorrow for sure. Okay? God bless you guys. Sweet dreams. Good night. Bye. Look at I look like a wreck. Wait. Bye.